we got a lot of growing up to do in general as a team, but I'm talking upstairs. But my fear is that Rio Hondo's going to come smack us inside the box. That D-line is going to be a little tougher and more physical than ours. You know, their linebackers are going to smack you in the mouth, and if you're standing around, you're going to get lit up.
There's the attitude team moving on fire! Stay lit up! Come on, Matar! Stay lit up, partner! Come on!
Something. But out here, we've got to go at it hardcore, both sides of the ball all the time. We got to go at it hardcore in each one of our drills.
2012 is a new season, and with the new season come new and heavy expectations. After posting the Valley's third most powerful offense last season, the Bloodhounds now have to deal with the pressures of living up to the hype.
Playing a much tougher schedule. The pressure's going to be on us to win those games, especially from our coaches. And hopefully all this tough schedule that we're playing this year really gets us ready for the district games like Antonio and St. Michael's.
This offense is way better than last year. We have 9 returning starters, and we're very confident in ourselves, and I think we're faster and we're smarter.
Just keep that tempo up at practice. You got to practice like we play. We keep that tempo going. We should, no longer be third. We should be second or first, and we just have to keep it going like that.
You've got to chase that perfect play, the one that turns the whole game around.
When we asked offensive coordinator Tino Villarreal about dealing with the expectations, he declined to comment on camera. His only words, "My talking is done on Friday nights."
He wants to walk the walk rather than talk the talk, and I feel like everybody wants to do the same way. Everybody feels the same.
Living up to the expectations won't be easy without the loss of 2 key players from last season. Last year's vocal leader Diego Nájera and physical leader Dustin Phillip.
They were pretty big guys. They used to help us a lot, but I trust our offensive line, and I know they're going to do a good job.
Well, it's going to be hard because they're great athletes, and both defensively and offensively. But I mean, we're just going to have to push forward and hopefully, we get the right guys to replace them.
St. Joseph doesn't use the words replace. They prefer reload. Doing that this year will be easy with a group of players that are 1 year older, 1 step faster, and with 1 year left to give it all they've got.
Well, the past 3 years we've had the same coaching, and so that's helped a lot. The previous years we've had different coaches, new offense. I was switching offenses every year, but now we've got stability and the offense has been going, so we're all on the same page.
With a non-district schedule that includes 2 district champs and a runner-up, the Bloodhounds have not made it easy on themselves. That is why most people will be looking up to senior quarterback Sebi Ortiz to carry the load.
This year, being the quarterback, I have to step up and be the sole leader of this team.
I have a few players that I think will carry this team. Sebi Ortiz is a quarterback. Brandon Olivella is running back. We've got guys like Luis Varela on defense. Daniel Rodriguez and Daniel Gonzalez on defense. There are a lot of guys on the team this year that I think will help carry us.
Ortiz won't be the only one trying to shoulder the load this year. Junior assistant coach Hector Weber Filisola is doing his best to put a team on his back that is no longer strong enough to handle the physical nature of a game like football.
I have something called spondylolisthesis. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. But what it is, it's like a fracture in your vertebrae. And I have it in my lumbar, which is lower back. And it's pretty bad. It's gotten a lot better, but just one big hit could ruin my life even. I could lose feeling in my legs and stuff. And the doctor aren't letting me play.
It makes me sad because we had always trained together. Freshman year, we had always been workout buddies. And well, when he got hurt, it just sucks how He had been working. He had worked so hard. He had probably been one of the hardest working ones on our team, and he's not going to be able to play the rest of his life.
It kills me inside to have him not be able to participate with us when I know deep in his heart he wants to be with us. And that just motivates me every day to push harder and harder, knowing that one person can't do that.
I love football, like it was my passion. I love playing it. I was heartbroken when I hurt my back. It was very hard to cope with it, but I've learned to accept it, that it's nothing that I could fix. So I mean, as long as I'm here helping the team, which I believe I'm doing, that's what makes me happy.
I think it would have been nice to have him by my side playing with him.
They gotta go through you. They roll with them. Already.
With the 2012 football season starting on Friday, the Bloodhounds are excited to show everyone just how hard and how fast they can finish.
Work, 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 work. Hop your pretty ear, whip up in this car. Plus I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Boss tip, walk in the building, I own it. Can tell by who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, young and talk about grown biz. Really too busy jacking my swag. Need to mess around, get your own fit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own chick. You ain't rapping my gang, get your own clique. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And they gon' hate, but that's no prob. Don't ever trust them, don't need nothing from them. Some dudes will talking, but the things they claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my, that's what I'm. It been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna know me. Most of them don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is work, 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 work.
We get better and better. So we can't be beat. So we can't be beat. Won't be beat. Won't be beat. We never stop fighting. We never stop fighting. We never give up. We never give up. So when we win. So when we win. It won't be my luck. It won't be my luck. Our late victory. Pray for us. Pray for us. St. Joe.